It is Wednesday, and like every other Wednesday in my life, it's been incredibly busy. So far today, I have written some lyrics, done some transcription work, gone for a run, taught guitar, I edited some videos, and I'll be honest, all week has been like this. It's the first time I've thought to pick up the camera. And I also haven't even thought to make myself a cup of tea, which is terrifying actually. That's not a prospect that I'm really used to. It is an absolutely beautiful day outside today as well, so it's quite hard to be cooped up in the studio. It's getting to that time of year where the temperature's going up, and I've got to be in here doing stuff. So I'm trying to keep the windows open as much as I possibly can. But I'll be honest with you, I love it. I love this feeling of being busy. It's fantastic. Other freelancers out there will know that this is the best way to be. But as always, I'm trying to find the time to do things that keep me balanced, so I'm definitely going to put the kettle on now. So for those of you who like to keep up with my lunchtime habits, I'm officially out of my quinoa phase. I am now officially on a couscous hype. When I was in Lidl the other day, I found some packets of couscous that were 35p each. And what I do with it, I know it sounds a bit boring, I basically just put a tin of tuna in it. And it's great, it's really tasty. So at the moment I basically have the same thing for lunch every single day, and it costs me about £1.50 every time. Now if that isn't economy gastronomy, I don't know what is. And apparently I'm channeling Alan Partridge today. So those of you who watch regularly, you might have noticed a change in the camera quality, in the quality of the footage that I'm shooting, and that's because I have this. I have a Canon 70D now. I bought it for a whole host of reasons. I've been wanting to change to Canon for a long time now, particularly because of the autofocus and things like that. But to be honest with you, I've always wanted something that I can just point at myself and it looks good. And this is definitely doing that job. I honestly don't want to spend too much time messing around with the settings on it and stuff like that. I just want to start filming, and this camera is perfect for that. So I bought it second hand, and it came with a 24mm lens, which is the lens I'm shooting on at the moment, and I actually ordered another lens for it. Surprise, surprise, I ordered the lens that Casey Neistat uses, the very, very wide angle one, and it arrived this morning, so let's open it up. Yes, please! Wow, there we go. It's got image stabilisation on it as well, so I'm looking forward to using that. So now, of course, it's time to do the classic change over the lens shot. So, here we go. And here we are. This is 1,000 times wider, isn't it? Wow. You can now see about 1,000% more of the room. But wow, that is great. What a fantastic lens. It makes this room look massive, because this is not a big room, but this lens is doing a good job of making it look massive. And obviously the natural inclination is to pick it up and start doing this. There we go. I mean, literally, I'm holding the camera right next to my face, and that is still immensely wide. So I've come into Doncaster on this beautifully sunny day to meet with fellow Doncaster vlogger David of David and Donetta fame. We are meeting at Dreambakes very shortly. Excited to see him in person. Here he is. Here he is.
I'm David from David and Donetta, and Geoff better leave this in the vlog. You better leave it in the vlog, Geoff.
But there, I wanted to give you the first honour of actually looking at it and twisting it nice. That's
we're going.
Yeah, we are.
Oh, we
are, yeah. Look at that. Like you say, authentic is best.
Yes, the Neistat twist has been done.
Yeah, I can't wait to watch
very,
that.
Very badly, but you'll watch that back.
I tell you what, it's amazing how much of this you can get into it, like how much of the room you can see. I mean, like genuinely, I feel like if I stand back, you'll still be able to see. Like, if I go over it. Where's he going? Am I still in it?
Yeah. Hi, Geoff.
Well, that was lovely. We've been sat there for about 3 hours and we were talking about all kinds of things. David's such a lovely guy. You should really go and check out his channel at David and Donetta. I'll leave a link in the description below. But yeah, follow on Instagram the lot. It's great to talk to like-minded people in such a nice location as well. Wow, that is a wide shot. It feels like I'm talking to you from a stadium. It's ridiculous. Genuinely, this room is not very big. Anyone who's been in here will tell you that. But at the moment, it looks like, wow, huge. And even though I let David do the first official zoom in of the vlog, I have to do that now, don't I? So now I'm back home, it's time to get back to work. I've always wanted to do that. So in other news, I've found another thing that I really like. This is the Asda birthday cake ice cream. And it's the low-cal version of it. And in half a tub, there's 200 calories. And it actually tastes amazing. So yesterday, after a guitar lesson, I literally went and bought all of it that there was in our Asda. And I mean, no exceptions. There is no more left there. I mean, they might have replenished it today, obviously, but I bought all of it. because it's £2.50 a tub. And you can't really argue with that. It's really tasty, and yeah, I don't feel like I'm eating something that's bad for me, so it's a win-win really, isn't it? Also, tonight, I'm not really going to do anything. I've been working really hard over the last couple of days, and I feel like just sitting and relaxing. And obviously a good place to start is with ice cream. But yeah, I really feel like I need it today, actually. It's great to have variety in your work, but it does mean that your brain's all over the place at the end of a day like this. So it's important to take a step back. So good. I decided it was a good idea to start my day with meditation today because yesterday I just didn't do it, and I really felt it towards the end of the day. I actually lost all motivation. I ended up driving out to Tesco just to kill a bit of time. It felt like a basic Alan episode again. But generally speaking, this is a great way to start the day, and I really feel it when I don't do it straight away in the morning. So I've done that first thing, which means I can get on with my work for the rest of the day now. It's genuinely amazing how much of an impact it has on me. So this week, I've actually been thinking about why I actually do this, why I make vlogs on a weekly basis. And I'm not having some kind of crisis of confidence or anything like that. I just think it's really important sometimes to examine the why you do things. Because quite a few people talk about what they do, and quite a few people talk about how they do it. But really, the why should be at the centre of everything you do. There was a great video that I watched on this a few years ago by a guy called Simon Sinek. And I'll put a link in the description, but it's basically a great way of thinking about any project that you engage with. And honestly, the reason why I make this vlog is because I want to share with you what it's like to be a musician in this day and age, in the 21st century, if you like. I've always been really keen to tell you my story, and the amazing thing is, no 2 days are the same for me. So this story is constantly changing. But the other reason I make it is because I want to have a conversation with you, the people who are actually watching this. So if you've made it this far into the vlog, let's have a conversation. Leave me a comment. Drop me a message on Facebook. Whatever it is, let's talk about it. If you enjoyed this video, great, let me know. If there's things you'd like to see me doing, let me know. If there's a song that you'd like me to cover, let me know. Before I started doing this, I was writing music all the time, and I was doing all the things that you see me doing, but I wasn't talking about it, I wasn't sharing it. And I knew that there was something missing, and that's what this vlog is for me. I mean, sure, there's always a good opportunity to get some nice B-roll footage and some time lapses and stuff like that, and I do actually like using the camera, but that's more about how and what, isn't it? It's not like I'm sat here saying I make a vlog because I want to go out and take nice pictures of things. But anyway, I really hope you've enjoyed this week's vlog. I've certainly enjoyed filming it. It's been good fun. And thank you again for watching. I will see you next week.